Hello everyone, Ironhide City here, and tonight we are taking a look at Transformers Siege Deluxe Class Chromia. Now, Chromia here is actually a really interesting figure. I got this figure from Amazon.com, and the reason is because she is, as revealed in G1, the girlfriend to Ironhide here, who I'll do a comparison with later. So here she is in vehicle mode. She is a Cybertronian car. She does roll very well and is actually a pretty good size. Though I do have one complaint. Her fists are pretty obvious there. I wish there was a bumper there. Otherwise, this is actually a really cool vehicle. So real quick, I'll do a comparison here up against the Power of the Prime's Optimus mold. This is actually Nemesis packs, repainted from Orion packs. So let's go ahead and get her transformed. So we'll go ahead and take the gun off and these exhaust pipes, which are going to become grenades in robot mode. So these will split apart and we'll put those to the side. So to transform, we're going to start at the back here and flip out the arms and flip out the hands. So do the same on the other side. Flip out the arm and then the hand. Unpeg the back wheels like so. And then you will actually spin the entire lower torso 180. And then you will come in here and untab the front wheels and then flip them up. That way you can separate the legs from underneath the windshield or canopy. And I forgot, you're going to bring the canopy up and then bring those wheels in. So flip these up, flip up the feet, bring down the robot arms, flip up Chromia's head, and then bring up this part, and then swing this up on a double hinge, and then tab the back wheels into her backpack. And there is Chromia in robot mode. Now, overall, Chromia is actually really cool looking. I'm actually impressed. So, before I give her her weapons, here she is with some other deluxes. We have Skytread, in the back is Ironhide. And Orion packs. So let me move these guys up a little bit. So there's how she stands with some other figures. Now, she does have these weapon bits down here. So, like I said, these can actually act as little grenades. If I can get these into her fist. So she has little grenades that she can hold. Which I think they look good in her hands. And then she also has this little pistol that she can hold. But she can also combine the parts to form either a rifle or just a gun with a scope. So that is actually really cool. Nice to have options on the battlefield. Posability, ball joint in the head, swivels and hinges in the shoulder, bicep swivel, little over 90 degrees at the elbow, torso joint is actually locked, ball joints in the hip, thigh swivel, hinge knee, limited by the car kibble, and ankle tilts. Now, this figure, I could actually see if anybody is doing a Legend of Zelda crossover with Transformers, I could see this being used as Zelda for some reason. This would be a good Zelda character. So, if anybody agrees with me on that, let me know in the comments. So, this figure did receive a few repaints as Nova Star and Moon Racer, which I may think about picking up on a later date. So, you may see some more female Transformers on this channel. So, overall, I would rank this figure, say, an 8 out of 10, meaning a recommended overall. So, this is my review of Transformers Siege Deluxe Chromia. This is Ironhide City 17. Have a good night.